Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 11 of this building. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to start adding curtain walls on the grocery. Now we're going to continue working on that by adding it on the retail. So we stop here. We added a curtain wall inside of this. Now we're gonna design something. So I'm just gonna add it on one, and then after that we're going to copy all of them. So I'm just giving it some room right now because we're gonna design something on the sides. So here maybe we could just put it at 4,000. Okay. And then after that, go to architecture, model in place, and then let's add it as a generic model, and then extrusion. We're gonna pick the plane, obviously this wall, and then here we're gonna add in our design. I'm gonna go around here, but don't worry, we're gonna split that in a second. And then maybe we could pick this line and then offset 400. So I want it to be bigger, so 800. Okay, so I'll do 800 on all sides. And then here, I'm gonna trim this out. And then I'm gonna connect it here. Maybe we could put 200. And then let's change this. Let's do gypsum wall board. Click finish. And let's look at it in 3D first. So we have 200 there. Extruded. Now we're gonna go back and add another one. So here we're gonna add another one. Create, and then we're going to add another extrusion. Pick a plane. We're gonna use this plane, the one that we created. This one will be, let's pick a plane here, or pick a line, and then this will be offset now to 400. Okay, and then close it off. I want it to be extruded 200 again, and same material. Click finish, and let's look at it. So it will look like that. So I want that to be consistent on all the retail. But before that, let's add in the curtain grid. So the curtain grid will be right here. We're gonna put in 500. Then another one right here at the top. So let's do this 700 here as well, 700, and then here let's do it 500. Okay, and then let's divide this to something like that. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and copy this. So instead of that, I'm gonna copy this, the curtain wall, and then I'm just gonna copy this multiple. I'm gonna grab it from the grid line here, and then I'm just gonna click it on the grid line here. And then I will do the same and then here as well. So let's see if that works. So in terms of the curtain wall, it didn't go, only the extrusion. So I'm gonna copy this instead to have that same. So I'm gonna click on copy and I'm gonna grab it from here. There we go. And then cut geometry first. Okay, and then after that, go back to north elevation. And then we need to cut geometry again for the wall. And then here, after that, we just need to click on all grid. And then let's just add the door. Okay. And then let's look at it here. Looks perfect. I like how it looks. So we just need to pull this down and then add curtain grid. I'm just gonna align this curtain grid similar to here, and then curtain grid below as well. and just divide them. Okay, so that's good. I would like to add curtain wall as well, all throughout here. I'm just gonna extend this one all the way here. And then cut geometry here under modify. Let's pull this down. Just gonna align it from here. And then I'm gonna align similar to here, except for here. Okay, and then now here, let's design this. And add boolean as well. Let's add in door. And then go back here to flip it. And we can definitely design here more. But we mostly prioritize this area. This is where we're gonna have our shot right here. So we could just do that later on. So I'm gonna design something here. So let's go back to our north elevation. And then we're gonna use model in place and then generic model. It will be number 11. I'm gonna pick this wall right here. And then let's change this to metal. I'm gonna choose something metal here. I'll choose one of the aluminum. And then after that, let's add in our design. I'm just gonna estimate that this is correct, like that. And then I'm gonna use the offset, or this one with an offset. Um, we could do also is without the offset, but just regular rectangle, or I want to check what's the distance here. This is 1100 and then 745, so it's quite different. So I'm just gonna do this, covering all the window right here, but I want to make sure that to cover some of here at the bottom, this will be covered with this design, so that will be fine. I just want to double check the thickness here is 745, and then here it's around 597, so that's fine, around 600. And then click finish. I want to see it in 3D, and then let's extrude it more, something like that. And then after that, click finish, or don't click finish yet, because we're gonna create a void form. And then let's click void extrusion. We're gonna extrude this part, but we're gonna set this first. We're gonna pick a plane, and we're gonna pick this plane. And then with that, we could go to our, it's either east or west. So let's see. No, so basically it is east. So here. So now that we're in the correct elevation, I'm gonna make sure to, you can make it over. So over the extruded part, because we need to create, we need to know that it's covering everything. Okay. click Finish, go to 3D, and then you just want to extrude it more, similar to this, and then all the way down there. Just click Cut Geometry, and there we go. We have our design right here, and then we could click Finish. Let's do the same thing here on this side. This is our east elevation, and then let's do it again. So model in place, generic model, extrusion first, pick a plane. We're gonna pick this wall right here. There we go. And then we're gonna maintain the material. Click rectangle. I would like to align it from the bottom here. There we go. So it's aligned, and then do the second rectangle. There we go. Click Finish, and then just go to 3D to see it. And then we're gonna extrude it, something like that again, similar to what we did. And then now, don't click Finish yet, because we're gonna create a void extrusion. Click Set, pick a plane, okay, and then let's pick this one. Then we need to go to our north elevation. And then here, we will need to create that void form. Okay, so now click Finish, go to 3D first, extrude it more, and then on the other side. And then click Cut Geometry, and you will see our design. Click Finish, and there we have it. We have our design ready. What we could do now is we could continue this on the next video. So thank you for watching, and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.